Hello guys, what's up and welcome to Spicy Updates with Lovely On. I hope you guys are doing okay. You guys, please do not forget to like the video and be subscribed to the YouTube channel. Before I go ahead to hail Chinwe and TJ for this palatable meal they made yesterday. In fact, you guys, I don't know, the way Biggie was just showing us this food, like we should look at it is I was like salivating. So yesterday, you guys, Chinwe was in the kitchen. Chinwe was the chef of yesterday. I said yes. So energy activated. Abby, energy mode activated. Like you guys know when she was still when she hadn't seen her period, she wasn't active. She wasn't doing much. But this one. I was like, this energy, where did it come from? Where did it suddenly emanate from? Well, we say a big congratulations. Yes, so in advance, at least for not having one kind of tag in Biggie's house. So, yesterday, after the whole tax, they were still busy with what they were doing. Those that had to, I think, was it Onyeka? Onyeka successfully completed hers. I don't know if she has really completed or she was just saying. Okay, while the others were doing that, then we had Anita and Topher. My people, I don't know, Anita and Topher were busy. Though earlier in the day, they were having a conversation where Sean asked Anita about the guy she had dated and if she had been with anyone younger than her. And Anita was like, she has not even dated her age mates, not to talk of younger. So while they were having that conversation, Ben actually wrote something on his palm and it was showing Anita. And you guys know it's not enough, it's not they are not allowed, okay, or would I say it's against Biggie's rule if you're not communicating properly. Like you guys are not supposed to communicate. It has to be a verbal communication and not written communication, unless it's a punishment or you're instructed by Biggie. So I think Anita didn't really decode, or was she able to decode? So later, yeah, later yesterday night, Anita was just like with Topher, and they were actually having this conversation, and Topher kind of like brought it back. Topher kind of like brought that conversation back, and you know, Anita was like, "How old are you?" Topher said, Topher initially told Anita he's 29. How old are you? I don't know whether he said it. How old did he say he's 58 or he's how old? Like he didn't really want to tell Anita his age. He was just babbling. He didn't want to really like to come open, come true and say this is it or this is not it. And that really almost caused problem for them because Anita may look young, but if you hear her speak, you know that she's not really a child like that. And I know the way it's going to look like coming out to see that, oh, the person you are cuddling is even far younger than you. I know that age isn't supposed to be a problem, but not when it's really has become a national thing or has been made public. Like you wouldn't really want to. Some people have principles and they stick to it. So if you find it disgusting dating someone who is younger than you, there are other persons who that is exactly what they want, and there are guys who want to date older women. But Topher was busy talking about the ladies, the heights and all that. He's been with 6 feet 3, whatever. He's been with this one. I'm like, okay, talk now. Say your age. Say your age. These are some of the things that I think if you really want the relationship to work, you have to be as open as you can. In fact, you have to bear it all, especially when it has to do with you personally. I don't mean family. I don't mean some things you should also keep to yourself as secret. But like these other ones, how your age, your some of those things you shouldn't hide them, because when the other party eventually finds out, you may be surprised that just age may even be the cause of a breakup in a home. And it won't be nice. So it's better if it's something you can deal with, fine. If it's something you can't deal with, I know why this their relationship is kind of like complicated somehow, if I'm to put it that way, because Topher, if you listen to the conversation he had with Femi, he said initially it was Such was for Nelly while he was to go for Such liked Anita while he was to go for Nelly, but later they switched and he had his eyes on Damilola. Yeah, if Damilola had continued in the game, probably they would have become a thing. But now himself and Anita were able to like, okay, let's see if something works out. If you've been following the show, you will know how these people started, how their conversation wasn't really until now that whoa, people are actually loving them together, people are actually loving their time together and all that. So I don't know. Well, yeah, age should actually come in, because this is just 4 week in Big Brother's house. And out of this house, let me tell you guys, I don't think all this their relationship is going to survive. So if any of them knows that, oh, what I feel for this person is genuine and not just this house. I'm trying to remember what Ozzy said. Ozzy told Onyeka that everything in the house is there for a reason, including Onyeka. So like they are there all there to play the game. So you can never say this person is actually real or not. But outside Biggie's house, it's quite different from inside Biggie's house. When you come outside, you start seeing tweets, start seeing a lot of things, social media trolls here and there, and you'll be like, oh, and by the time you read one or two things, seeing people condemning, you'll be like, can you imagine? You way younger, 5 years younger. Ha! You guys, I don't know how they settled in that conversation, but last night, yeah, I could see that they were together. I think they still slept together on same bed. So, we don't know how far with them. But then, I think Topher should just say the truth. But if that's his strategy, that's for him. Oh, if that's his strategy, that's for him. But then I don't think you should. Well, another thing is this. It's just that getting employed or just meeting someone for the first time. The first thing you're going to ask them is not even their age. Yeah, the first thing you're going to ask them, there are people that look way younger than their age, while some look far older than their age. Like when Ndine mentioned she is 31, or like Ndine 31, Jesus Christ. Can you imagine? She was looking like 42, 40 something, So, like, some persons are way younger than their age, while others are far older than their age. Both Anita and Topher looks young when you look at him. Anita too the body looks young, but the face doesn't really look that young like that. Especially when she's serious, when she's making that serious face, you know that no Anita, and she's kind of like she appears to be like a strict person or you're that no nonsense person, you guys. So I don't really know, but then is the game. Let them just focus on the game and forget about whatever will happen outside and just focus on the game. Play the game however you feel you can. Just play the game. Anyhow, you can do it. Just play the game. Forget about this whether relationship will happen outside. One day at a time. I think that's the best thing. One day at a time. Live in the moment. Forget about tomorrow. Let tomorrow take care of itself. If after the show is not working, I beg everybody, you answer your name. If after the show you guys come to reach a compromise and see that we can actually push through with this, fine, you give it a try. If it works, fine. If it doesn't work, nobody go buy. Yes, so nobody go buy. Nobody today people they don't see heartbreak and break up. They still move on and continue with their life. The worst thing for life now buy because person wake by now you own don't finish. But I beg go. So just play your game, but Ben with his loose mouth. I just hope he survives tomorrow because if it's going to be one pair that will be evicted from what we are seeing, you guys, they may be going home because I think they are the last pair. Yeah, they may be going home tomorrow unless tomorrow is no eviction. We've not really had no eviction. I don't know if tomorrow is going to be no eviction. So you guys, let's see how it goes. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.